everyone, it's Elle here. How are you all today? Happy Thursday. I am a coach with the Be With Your Twin Flame program, and I hope this all finds you well today on, let's see, I believe it's like September 3rd today, or 2nd. I'm not exactly sure. I'm in the middle of some transitions, but happy Thursday to all of you, and I hope you all are well. Today, we're going to be talking about what everyone, pretty much everyone, unknowingly does on the twin flame journey that does not help them. It is, as you all know, I am a coach with the Be With Your Twin Flame program, and this journey, folks, is unlike any journey. It is unlike any journey you have ever been on or you will ever be on. It is just one of those things that there is really nothing that can prepare you for this, and it will have you just absolutely going out of your mind if you're not sure what's happening to you. So a lot of times, I say this all the time, if you find yourself here and you find yourself resonating with what we talk about here on Elle's page, and on the YouTube videos about the twin flame journey, then it is very, very likely you are on a twin flame journey yourself. So before we get to what we're going to talk about today, you'll see below a link that will help you schedule a call, a one-on-one 60-minute coaching call with one of our Clarity coaches that's going to help you. If you're where most of us end up, not very long after these things start happening, that you just go crazy. You literally think you're going crazy. You're going out of your mind. That's the thought process that's happening. You're going to want to talk to one of these Clarity coaches who's going to help answer some questions, especially if you're at this point where you've tried everything else. You've tried everything in your arsenal to get through this, everything that you could find on the internet even to get through this, everything you could talk to anyone who's willing to listen to get through this, and you just aren't finding the resolution and the help that you need. You're going to want to talk to one of our Clarity coaches. So today we're going to be talking about how people go ahead and unknowingly do these things, do this one thing that is not helping them on the TF journey. It is very contradictory to what everyone learns in life, even if you have some kind of spiritual background, or you're a little more versed spiritually, and you understand energy. Even doing this, people don't realize that what they're doing is not helping themselves. It's not helping them to get to that place that they need to get to in order to feel better, to do better, to just resonate better with everything that's happening to them. Because folks, this is not your peril. This is not something that you were cursed with. This is not something that just happened to you because of the things you think, oh, this is payback. This is none of that. This is none of that. The twin flame journey is about you. It's about you. It's about your soul knowing that you're ready. You're ready to learn how to put yourself in that place where self-love is the #1 priority, and how you will go about living your life. You're ready for it. Most of us are not. We don't even know what self-love is. We're like, what is self-love? What is that? That's what this whole journey is about. Your soul led you here. And if your soul led you here, it's because you're ready. So this thing that I'm talking about, even when we speak of people with a little more information or a little more versed in energy and spirituality, it's about the focus. It's really about the focus. And it's the one thing that causes a lot, if not all, of what's happening with you. It's where your focus is. Where is your focus? Now, most of us, if we have taken classes or if we've read books and things like that, in the sense that, you're talking about either energy or manifestation, law of attraction even. Where is your focus? The focus is on the subject. That's where your focus is. And that is why so many people are having these obsessive thoughts. They're having these things where they're on the floor. They have no idea. They feel like their whole midsection got ripped out of their bodies. It's because their focus is not on the right place. It's that focus that causes your fear-based energy to surge up and make you feel like crap, literally. And how do we focus? So, what is it? What is this focus that Aniela is talking about? It's this focus, it could be what is viewed as negative or positive, good or bad. It could be viewed either way. There's a lot of things, people come at this from any way they know, the only ways they know in how to deal with something like this. And it's really all about learning where to focus. So where is your focus in all of this on the twin flame journey? It's almost always 100%. If I could go 200, 500, 1000% on the twin flame. That's where your focus is. And that's why the fear-based energy keeps surging up. It doesn't help you. It makes you feel worse. Sometimes it makes you feel better for a little while. But it will always come crashing down because that focus on the twin flame is causing the fear-based energy to surge up and make you feel like crap afterwards. So what happens? How is it that we focus? There's a lot of ways we focus on the twin flame and we don't even realize it. In today's modern world, in hundreds of years, in people relating, getting into relationships and all kinds of things, marriages, couplings, all those kind of things. When things go bad, when things go awry, what do? He or she did this to me. They did this to me. They walked out on me. They fooled around. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just this person did this to me. As you're moving along, especially when you stop to think about how you process breakups in regular relationships, in 3D relationships. Because folks, this is not a 3D relationship. This is no relationship at all. Only in the physical sense, it will present itself that way. And we'll get a little bit later of what that means in a little bit. But this is not your typical relationship. It is not. And if you keep going on believing that it is, and you keep going on operating that it is, here we go. There's your focus. And it's still going to make you feel like crap. Sometimes as we move along in processing a breakup, quote unquote breakup in the 3D world, you get to the, I don't need them. I don't need the TF anymore. I don't need them anymore. I don't need the twin flame. I'm just going to move along in my life, You also see here, I've been coaching here and I've seen it all. I've felt it all. I've done every one of these things. I've done it all myself. But you get the, excuse my French, fuck him, fuck her. I don't need them, excuse me, but you do. You get there. We all start to get there when we're trying to process this in the way that we know how, in the only ways that we've learned over our lifetimes, We get a lot of the complete 180 of that. We have, I want to wish them the best. I want to wish them love and light. I wish them healing. I want my TF to have healing, and I want them to be peaceful, and I want them to, be happy and all of this, and namaste to my TF. I bow to you, my TF. The same things are happening either way, whether it's viewed in a negative way or a positive way. The same thing is your focus is always on the TF. It's always on the TF. And folks, any focus at all, when you're going through all of this and you're trying to make heads over what's happening to you, I will repeat this, and I do with my students every single day, any focus at all on the TF, whether it's good or bad, is pushing them further away. That's right. You're pushing them further away. So I wish them love and light. Namaste. I want them to be happy. I want them to be healed. You're pushing them away. You are. You really, really are. The F them. I don't need them. I'm going to do this on my own. You can get to this surge in the fear-based energy that you really do feel like that. You're pushing them away, And so the thing about it is, how do we get our fucking, people myself. I was on the floor for 5 months. People go through this 24/7, 365 obsessive thoughts. How do we do that? How do we get over those things? How do we get to a place that we know we can take that fear-based energy, we literally can grab it by the horns, and we can take charge of it? How do we do that? It's all about learning to balance your fear-based energy, folks. And I can tell you right now, there is nothing out there that's going to teach you how to do that in this program, the Magnetize Your Twin Flame program, also under the Be With Your Twin Flame program. It's all one. We're here. We've all been through it, starting from Elle, who began this whole beautiful program to help people, because when she was on her journey, she had no help. She found one person, the true teacher, and she was able to learn from her and turn around and want to help other people. Had I not come across Elle, it's all divine, yes, it's all divine, and it's all part of my soul orchestrating my meeting her, getting to know her programs, reading her books, and getting into this program, the Magnetize Your Twin Flame program, and really resonating what was happening to me, how I go about doing this, how I go about balancing. It is not a complicated thing. Your fear-based energy, and especially things that's happening around you, even other teachings, other gurus on the internet, is going to make it seem like it's a horribly complicated thing. And folks, trust me, it is not. Is it easy? No. No, it's not easy. This is the most difficult journey you will ever be on in your life. I promise you that. But it's the most beautiful journey once you learn how to balance your fear-based energy. So I'm here to tell you, we're here. We know what to do. We know how to guide you. We've been doing it for hundreds of students. If I had not met Elle, if I had not come across her programs, I would not be telling you this today. It is truly the most beautiful journey you will be on. You just have to get the right tools, and you have to put yourself first. You have to understand, and you have to resonate that this happened to you for a reason, via your soul, because you're ready. That's all. That's all it is. It's very simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. It's not complicated. And everything you start to learn how to do, including this one thing that we're talking about today, where is your focus? All those little things start to teach you, how to balance your energy. It can seem extremely overwhelming. I get it. I've been there. Every single day I deal with my students who are there. It's a natural thing. It is very overwhelming. Where do you start? You start with these little things. That's why I love to come on here. I love to share the things that I've been through myself, that all my students probably go through on a daily basis, because it's going to help other people to understand you are not alone. You are not alone. And if you are absolutely at that place and you know that this is time for me. It's early September, folks. We're getting right into fall. What better time to really commit to yourself and follow your soul and see where it goes? Because let me tell you, once you start to understand what the fear-based energy is doing to you, not to you, in your life, what it's doing because it's running your life, and how to diffuse that, how to neutralize and balance that. Once you get that, you really get to a place, you truly do, that you can do, you can have, you can be anything, absolutely anything. That is the most exciting thing about this journey. You can have anything, absolutely anything you want. So trust your soul. It led you here. If you're there, if you're ready to commit to yourself, if you're ready to put yourself first, because like I say, it gets old getting sick and tired of being sick and tired. Go ahead and click on that link, okay? If you're resonating with all we say and all we talk about, there's a reason why you were led here today. Alrighty, folks, I'm gonna let y'all go on this Thursday as I get along on my day. It's very early in the morning here. I love getting up early in the morning. You get a nice little start on your day. But I wish you all well. God bless, and we'll talk again soon. Bye, everybody.